value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
Our losses shall be exchanged for a crushing blow to the Xenos scum.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Acknowledge, Phaedrus. We are at the entry.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship. That is what they got during its submersion efficiency measures. That monster Xenos eradicated.
Ignore Xenos biomatter and focus on objective.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Clearing our avenue of approach phase.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, try again.
Formidable Tyranid organisms alert. Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Phaedrus not responding to Vox.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Warning appreciated, Heraton. Stand firm and fight hard.
Structural integrity rating decreased.
Let us remake this vessel into an instrument of retribution.
Let the sonar gun do its job. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Does your aiming system need recalibration? Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Reloading.
Xenos leader beasts are rallying the swarm. The Imperial Navy has impressive armaments.
The Dauntless-class light cruiser carries an outsized complement of weapons batteries and lances.
There. Servo gun is fully operational.
adequate.
Then I will trust you with your life.
Affirmative.
Alternate combat squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised. The cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos world. Gun available.
Grenade.
My ceramite armor.
It longs for sacred oils on its joint matters.
Gratitude.
Accepted.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. Is in transit. Arrival pending.
Rally at the lift platform.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
The cooling hall seethes with Xenos.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
Order confirmed. This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Aim for the exposed rod sections.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged. Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
One destroyed. Acquiring next target.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted to the bridge console.
Replenishing ordnance.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Minor tyranid. Ravener inbound. It is a burrowing horror. Performing self-maintenance. Restoring sentry to battle.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
The armory. Cyber harness gun available.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Converge on locus.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Wards remain active.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The reactor is below us.
Withdrawal is not an option.
There's no going back. Fire, hurrah!
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
Negative. But judging by the damage, we may have taken this route.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Once they feel the heat from the plasma reactors, we believe they will abandon.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not break the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on these brood-born vermin.
Relic of the Omnisire here. Utility of unidentified technology not yet determined. Psychic Tyranid sighted. Prioritize headshots. Alien menace marked. there! Server goddess got the lane. Very vile components. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Server gunstrike in progress. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Server trunk eliminated. Minor Tyranid on my mark. Inserting fresh magazines. Omnicide bless. Alien menace marked. Xenos Alpha is eradicated.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
Server harness gun available. Replenishing ordnance. Server gun engaged. We sustained a casualty. Let the server gun do its job. Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Banner ready to deploy. Magazine exhausted. Selection. None under my protection. Expire. Sustained energy.
Recovery with machine-like precision. Server gun is fully operational. Casualty logged. My brothers have fallen, but I stand in their stead.
We've reached the plasma reactor units.
They utilize visual deception to hide and ambush. Repurposing. Automated weaponry engaged. Large tyrannid organism destroyed. Servo gun engaged. I shoulder the cause of my fallen brothers. Stealth-based Xenos revealed in the room. Psycho-neutralized. Refreshing armaments. Servo gun is fully operational.
Their faces hold the organization we require. What better with some
Activating Tarantula sentry gun.
Their sacrifice is not complete until we have their eye scans.
Destroyed. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Secure destination.
There must be some remains we neglected to scan.
Sentry to operational status. Your targeting requires maintenance.
Jump None of these servitors have access.
Restoring sentry to battle-ready status.
Checking this servitor.
Gun strike ready to deploy. Tyrannid assault suppressed. Our line holds.
I shall never let a brother fall.
Munitions replenished.
Their faces hold the ocular data we require.
The server come to its job.
One last act of service.
Monster Xenos eradicated.
Faith, brothers. One of these deceased servitors has the authorization we need.
Caution, brothers. So-and-so spotted. Servo gun is fully operational.
Their sacrifices were complete until we had their eye scans.
There must be some remains we neglected to scan.
Yes. This servitor's eyeballs grants us access.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance grade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted.
Hurry to the objective. Prepare for heavy resistance, brothers.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Two Xenos leader beasts. That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter. Keep your eyes up.
Fragmentation grenade deployed. Ejecting stim. is fully operational. Instruments available there.